Hi, my wonderful Leos. How are you guys doing this afternoon, or this evening rather? So I am doing this video on a new moon, and the moon is in Aries, and this is an awesome place to be. Okay, especially if you want to plant seeds, my wonderful Leos, in new creations. Okay, so Aries is all about your I amness. Aries is all about you being able to step into the truth of who you are, my Leos. Okay, with that being said, I want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Kamoy. You want to go ahead and check out my intro video. You can get a little background about me there. So we're just going to jump right into your reading, okay? We're doing Leos for the date stamp of, let's do May 2nd to May 9th, okay? 52259. All right, and we are doing this reading in a new moon. So today's May 1st, okay? I believe today is a new moon. Give me 1 second. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Dependent on your time zone. 1 second. Okay, so the new moon is coming in on Saturday. So this is going to fall right into your new moon, okay? So I'm going to be doing this reading in the new moon energy, because you can kind of start feeling that energy 2 days before, or maybe even like up to a week before and a week after, you know. Okay, but to be safe, if you're going to be doing anything where you're using the moon's energy, try to do that within 2 days before, 2 days after the full or new moon, okay? All right, my wonderful Leos. We want to thank our guides. We want to thank our ancestors. We want to thank our angels. We want to thank all the higher energy that's here to help us, to encourage us, to motivate us, to support us, and to protect us, to give us wisdom, guidance, knowledge, and understanding of the things that we need to do, and the strength to move forward, okay? Now, these videos are for my light workers, my empath, anyone that's on their spiritual journey or on a spiritual path, anyone that feels like they're ascending, anyone really that feels like they're going through some type of shift and you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know shit has changed, anyone that thinks there's more, but you can't quite put your finger on what the more is, okay? Anyone that's into astrology or numerology, you will find a little bit of everything here, okay? All right, Leos. We're going to start with your 2 chakra cards, and then we're going to layer the deck. I collect these little Chinese saying. I just looked over, and it says your dearest wish is going to come true. Okay, Leos. All right. So, and I don't know if it was Virgos that got the same thing, right? But you're being asked to pay attention to your third eye chakra this week, your faith walk, and your sacral chakra this week, okay, which is right below your belly button. Your third eye has to do with your imagination. Your third eye has to do with the way that you see things, your perception, and how you're creating things in this third dimensional realm, okay? And it's asking you to have faith, okay? Which means that you have to start operating from more of a place of intuition and using your imagination to see things the way that you want them to unfold, or you desire them to unfold, okay? Now, you also have service, which is a sacral chakra energy. Your sacral chakra is responsible for your relationships. Your sacral chakra is responsible for change. And your sacral chakra is also responsible for, I'm missing something here, relationships, change. And there's one more thing. I want to make sure I give this to you guys properly. Your emotions, which is the most important thing. I don't know how I forgot that. Okay, so your sacral chakra is responsible for your emotions, your relationships, and change, okay, which is major, okay? And you have service. Where are you putting your time and your energy? What are you serving? Are you serving the lower vibrational energy of things, or are you serving the higher vibrational energy of things? So you will hear me reference a lot boss shit versus bullshit. So boss shit is just about operating on the highest vibrational energy of yourself and the collective energy that is here to help support and encourage you and strengthen you, okay? Or you operate in the bullshit where you're just a victim and you're trying to manipulate things so you don't do the work, okay? This is all about self-mastery, guys, okay? So with that being said, my wonderful Leos, you're being asked to walk in faith this week and pay attention to where you're putting your time, your energy, your thoughts, your love, you know, where you putting those things, okay? So we're going to pull the first 3 cards. The first card is going to be the overall energy that you're working with this week. Now just remember that energy is fluid, okay? So which means that you take what you need and you leave what you don't, okay? This can be your energy, your partner's energy, or the energy that you're just interacting with overall. So you definitely want to pay attention to see what resonates, how it resonates, okay? All right, what do you have for my Leos this week? So we know they're working with third eye energy. Okay. And they work with Sakura chakra. So we got some emotions going on. We got some change trying to come through. Okay, we got 4 cards that popped out. Let's see. Son of Air wanted to pop out again. That's the overall energy. Breakthrough is your right now energy. Ace of Earth also came out of your pre-shuffle. Insecurities also came out in your pre-shuffle. And I put these cards back. So I put Son of Air back. I put Ace of Earth back in the deck. And I also put 5 of Earth back in the deck, which is insecurity. So we're going to get into all of this energy. So overall energy this week that you guys are working with, my wonderful Leos, you got the Son of Air energy. When the Son of Air shows up, this is all about your thinking. The Son of Air is like the Knight of Air, okay? This has to do with you maybe being a little bit too opinionated when it comes to things, or maybe too quick to take action. And this can also be maybe not being so clear in your communication about what you want, or maybe not even really being sure about what you want, because you got some 5 of Earth energy here where insecurity is showing up. Okay. What insecurities are you not dealing with, or you feel that you need to deal with? Are you isolating yourself? Are you picking on yourself, and are you picking on others? Are you picking on others to make yourself feel good about yourself? Are you in energy where others are picking on you to make themselves feel good about themselves? How are you seeing yourself, especially as we go into this new moon energy coming up this weekend? How are you seeing yourself? Because the overall energy has to do with your thinking. Okay? And some of you are doing things and making choices, Leos, and you're not paying attention to the consequences that can come with these choices, because it's kind of like you're more feeding your ego and your insecurity. And you guys rule the ego and the will, okay? So it's like some of you are feeding more your ego and your insecurity. Okay? What are you insecure about is a question. Because this shit is in your thinking. Like, and because you're very opinionated and you operating in some insecurity, if you on this lower vibrational energy shit, right? And some of you may be operating in it and not even understanding what's going on. Maybe been feeling a little moody. You need to check. You need to check, yeah. You need to check your inner spirit. Like, you need to check your spiritual walk. Because some of you are walking around with a poverty mentality, and that's linked to your spiritual walk. Some of you may even be going through like a financial recovery, or maybe even a financial loss. Okay. You got the 8th of Earth showing up, which is asking you for inner order. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Because this right here has to do with your inner walk. How are you seeing yourself? So you guys got peace. Sorry, faith. Okay. Peace is popping out. So yeah. What's good? What's up with your inner peace, Leos? Right? Because this 8th of Earth is asking you to get things in order, especially internal things in order. And that's the overall energy. Like, your inner man right now, and yep, you got balance showing up here. The Strength card from the Major Arcana. You need balance, and some of you are going through some self-doubt. May it be in relationship, may it be in your finances, may it be in your family. There is some doubt going on. There's some insecurities going on, and that's making you rash with your thinking and how you're moving. All right, some of you are not thinking before you move. Some of you are spending too much time, right, in this insecure place. You're giving too much service to this insecure place, this place of lack. Really what you need to be doing, right, is having faith, right, so you can bring inner order and balance into your life. And once you start to do that, that also brings balance into your relationships. And that's the overall energy, Leos. Okay? In your right now energy, you got the 6 of Earth. Okay, you got a lot of grounding cards on the board, Leo. You got 6 of Earth coming in saying that there's breakthrough on the horizon for you, right? But you got to learn also to give, okay? It can't be all about you taking, Leos, okay? And some of y'all, I'm sorry to say, some of y'all can be fucking selfish, okay? And some of y'all are just natural born givers. Like, seriously. Some of y'all don't mind sharing y'all spotlight. You know. But some of y'all, Leos, y'all don't want to share y'all spotlight at all. Y'all could be some selfish people. Okay. So, with that being said, that's if you operating on the lower vibrational end of things. Right. The beautiful thing about Leos, I'm a Leo ascendant. The beautiful things about Leos, however, there's just this overall determination when it comes to will. Like, we're very strong-willed, okay? Very, very strong-willed. So you got breakthrough coming in. You got the 6 of Earth energy coming in saying generosity is at hand. Okay, and this goes both ways. So if you are generous, guess what? Generosity will be returned to you. So say, for example, you want more love. Be more generous in giving love. You want forgiveness. Be more generous in being forgiveness. In giving forgiveness, okay? But there's breakthrough coming in because you got the daughter of fire coming in to clarify this earth energy. And, you know, earth is all about this physical realm, your 5 senses, your money, you know, anything in this physical realm. You have the fire, the daughter of fire, which is a page of fire coming in. Fire is about your intuition. The page of fire saying you need to get excited about this shit. Okay? You need to get excited about this shit. Now, this is a really good time for you to walk in your free will and for you to be excited about your shit. You know, this is the time for you to be excited about your shit. This is not the time for you to focus on your insecurities, but bring in inner order, and you're going to get through whatever setbacks that you've had, okay? Or whatever, maybe even if you felt like you've been having a lack of direction, okay? Yep, you got the Queen of Fire, or the Mother of Fire on the board. Fire is all about wands. That's the wands energy. So you have the Queen of Wands showing up. That's determination right here. Okay. So you either going to be determined or you're going to shrink back and be manipulative and thinking you the victim because people is taking your shine and being way too demanding, right? Because you're not operating from a place of faith, right? You're giving your service and your attention to things that you really shouldn't be giving your, be mindful of that. What are you giving your attention to, though? Okay. What are you giving your attention to? What are Leos giving their attention to? For some of you, I feel like it's definitely family situation. For some of you, it's finances, okay? For some of you, you've just gotten to a point in your life where you know you want more, but you're still trying to it's like you're still trying to work it out outside of yourself without really going internally and creating from within. Some of you are just at a place where you feel like you've had enough of the bullshit. Now, some of you are on your whole full-blown manipulative shit. Okay? Just like on some straight up manipulative shit where you're just stepping on people to get what the fuck you want. Okay? Now, with that being said, right, just being a Leo ascending, what I've been having to be mindful of personally, right, is that balance is required and I need to pay attention to my intuition, okay? So, my moon is Gemini, so that's a whole nother level because I can tend to overthink things, right? And my sun is Scorpio, so that's a whole nother level because I can tend to just go way too deep with things when it's not called for. And then using that Leo ascendant energy, just get very, very strong-willed and forceful about that shit. Right? So I'm learning, guys, that here we go. You got the spiritual guide, okay? Which is judgment. So I'm learning to be more, use more discernment. Okay? Pay more attention to my inner calling, pay more attention to the things that brings me joy. This is a season of rebirth. This is a season of where your superpowers are. Man, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. For this next year, if you are not spending this time really getting to know yourself, you are working with some type of self-mastery, you're missing out. Like, the energy is so potent right now, and you're having so much energy coming in to help reinforce you right now. You are able to find anything motivational at the touch of a screen right now. Okay, so there is no reason that you have to be stuck in lack. There is no reason that you have to be stuck in negative mental mind loops. Okay, this shit right here is all about your service. What the fuck are you giving your attention to? Are you walking in your faith? Are you creating the shit that you want? Shit is coming in the judgment, Leos. And I'm going to tell y'all, like I've been saying in all these videos, really, we have now stepped into a time energetically where the planets are aligned. Like, if you're not operating in some form of integrity, your shit is going to fucking crumble. Okay, so pay attention to that as you operate. What you're putting out, you're getting back. You're constantly pulling and receiving, giving and receiving. So if you're thinking that you can't find a man because men ain't worth shit, guess what? You're going to find a man that's not worth shit, and you're not going to be able to keep him. If you think you can find a man because that's, one is created just for you, you manifest that relationship. If you meditating on a healthy relationship throughout your life, that's what you're going to manifest. If you think everybody's out to get you, you are going to manifest situations where everybody is out to get you. I'm just saying. Okay? Okay, so the overall energy, my wonderful Leos, if you are doing the work and you are on your boss shit, which is all this positive energy that's here to help you, okay? Paying attention to your intuition, doing the work, calling yourself out on your own shit. You don't need to wait for nobody to call you out on your shit. You know when you fuck up. Call yourself out on your shit. Laugh sometimes about you calling yourself out on your shit. When you catch yourself manipulating somebody and you know that's some fucked up shit, come on now. Sometimes you gotta laugh at that shit because you know what you're doing. Right? Okay. With that being said, the overall energy, my wonderful... Oh, okay. The overall energy on the board is the Son of Air. Okay. This is like the Knight of Air. Very opinionated. You could be very, 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 very... you got to get your point across. You know, it's important for you to get your point across. You know. Or even in a place if you're on your bullshit where you're just communicating what you want. Right? If you're not on your bullshit, you're just regarding consequences. You got breakthrough coming in. That's your right now energy. You got to do the work. Shit is coming into judgment. Shit is coming into judgment. All the self-doubt that you've been feeling, even if you've been accepting, you know, refusing to accept change. If you have not been examining yourself, Leos, I'm telling you right now, this is the season that you may want to do so. And you may want to participate quickly. I'm just saying. There's some tightness, some anxiety going on also. I don't know what's going on between your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. And this is a sacral chakra card. This is emotions. This is change. Some people are fighting change and some people are not dealing with their emotions, especially when it comes to your relationships. Okay? Final outcome on the board, you got the Ace of Earth. This is the creme de la creme. So this is saying manifestation, new financial opportunities. This is prosperity. If you are on your bullshit, you're not going to be able to see any opportunities because you're going to be so woe is me. You're not going to be planning nothing. No foresight. And that's being reinforced by the Seven of Air. Now, remember, Air is all about your thinking. Right? Air is all about your thinking. This is reinforced by the Seven of Air because if you're focusing on all this betrayal, or maybe you the one that's operating in some fuckery, okay? Or maybe you feel like somebody did something and they're getting away with it. If you're so stuck in that energy, you're going to miss your opportunities. You got transformation happening. This is a death card. Ooh, this is a Scorpio card. I love when this card shows up because that we rule endings and beginnings. So this is some end to some shit and some beginning to some shit. This is definitely change and transformation coming in. Okay. Now, whether or not you are going to participate willingly is up to you, but change and transformation is coming in. Okay. And if you allow that to happen, you got the Four of Air popping up. Now, keep in mind, Air is all about your thinking. So as you're transforming and if you're doing the work, you're in contemplation right about now. And as you contemplate, you got the Six of Water showing up. Okay. The Six of Water is all about maybe just, thinking back of the good old times, right? Right? This is all about going back to a place of innocence. Look at how this water is flowing. Look at how this Four of Air is. Look at the moon. This is dealing with your intuition. Four has to do with alchemy, right? Four of Air. Air has to do with your thinking, your mental and your spiritual thinking. Contemplation. What are you contemplating? Right? Six of Water, you're contemplating in your pleasures, your desires, your heartfelt desires. Or if you're not, and that's if you on your boss shit. If you are not on your boss shit and you on that lower vibrational shit, you stuck in the past and you having unrealistic expectations of people for your own selfish. You don't really care about how anybody else feels but you. Okay. I don't know, Leos. I feel like right now, because we rule free will, we can master this shit right here. This ego shit, we can master this because we are not going to get anywhere if we're stuck in our ego. Okay? All right, let's jump into your romance. Okay, so this is going to be for my couples that are in relationship. This is my Leo couples that are in relationships. So we already know that you're being called to pay attention to where you're putting your time. And we already know that there's some fuckery going on here. Okay? And the fuckery really has to do with insecurities, your thinking, okay? Maybe even being a little selfish, okay? Or maybe you're in energy that's being a little selfish towards you. Yep, look at that. Let go of control issues. Haha. No, they talking to me on that one. Express your love. Let your friends help. Okay. So for my Leo couples, if you really want to make this relationship work, right, and you are operating by faith, okay, and you're really not spending your time in that lower vibrational energy stuff, somebody needs to let go of control issues in this relationship. And the control issues are really based on your insecurities, okay? Work on your insecurities, and this what you're going to find that the control issues can be released if you're a cross watcher and that's your energy, okay? If you're a Leo, then and you're vibing on this, then work on yourself and master yourself and embrace yourself, right? And as you work on your insecurities, you can see those insecurities start to fall away. Because the control issues is really linked to insecurity. Okay, you want to be able to definitely express your love. Okay, don't be so close-hearted, especially understand that you're going through transformation and you may feel a little bit moodiness. This is why it's going to be important for you to pay attention to your faith walk and where you're spending your time. Maybe even don't spend too much time watching movies where you see couples breaking up, okay? And you definitely want to allow your friends to help, or your family members to help, or maybe even counseling. But you want to speak to people that speak in positivity into your situation. So basically, don't go to girlfriends that don't think men ain't worth shit trying to get advice of your relationship. Because the first thing I'm going to tell you is leave your man. Okay? Don't go to men for advice that have issues with women and they think all women ain't worth shit. Okay? I'm just saying, you want to be able to get grounded spiritual advice to really weigh your options about what's your shit, what you need to work on in this relationship, and what they need to work on. But somebody needs to let go of control issues, continue to express your love, and allow positive advice to come in through people that really love and care about you. Okay, that's for my Leos that's in relationships. Okay, so this is for my Leos that are newly separated and you don't know if you should stay, if you should go, or newly separated and you want to know how your ex still feels about you, okay? What do you want my Leos newly separated to know? I don't know. I just heard time to let go. Yep. It's time to let go of the pain. Somebody's still stuck in the pain. But there's still love there. You guys are going to have to retreat. And it's the same energy, Leos. You're going to have to allow people to come in and help you. Maybe counseling. Maybe not, even if not for the couple. For the both of you together. Definitely for yourself. Okay? But you need some type of positive advice and positive reinforcement. If you can't do counseling, shit, there's so many great videos that you can find on YouTube. Okay? You guys can go back to a place of getting to know each other because give your relationship a chance here. I really feel like if you're working on your insecurity or they start working on their insecurity, wherever this energy lies, because energy is fluid, it can be your energy or their energy. If both people are working on their insecurities at this point and both people are after self-mastery and both people are on their boss shit, right? This relationship can work. Okay. But if you're accepting advice from people that's not really for you, right? And if accountability doesn't come into order, yep, somebody's gonna have to free themselves and take back their life. Yep. If you are a light worker or you are an empath and you are ascending, you're not going to be able to stay in this energy if it is not matching your vibration. If you do stay in this energy, it is going to, I'm just going to tell you how it here. It's going to kill you spiritually. Okay? It will kill you spiritually. Yep. You got divine timing in your life. Maybe it's just grow up season for the both of you. Okay? But if they're not doing the work, you're not going to be able to stay. They're going to have to start doing the work. Although you, yeah, because this can definitely lead to an engagement. But if they're not going to do the work, this is not going to work. Okay. All right. This is from my Leos that are newly separated, that are couples. It is saying that you have engagement available to you. It is saying that you guys can get back to a place of knowing each other. The relationship, if you are able to wait for this person to mature, if this person is wait for you to mature, engagement is a possibility. You definitely need to express yourself. But I have to say, for my empaths and my light workers, okay, if this vibration is not matching your frequency, you will not be able to sustain. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, all right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into my Leos that are single, and ready to mingle. Okay, I'm a Leo rising. I'm single, I'm ready to mingle. My single Leos that's ready to mingle. Okay. I'm stamping that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got that we need to just be able to trust, okay? We need to trust that we are operating by this faith right here, and we're putting our energy towards the love that we really want to draw in, okay? We need to definitely express ourselves from the beginning, right? Just express ourselves from the beginning. Be open to meet new people. I want to say be excited about that. Celebrate that. I kind of feel like Leos, like this summer, like our summer is going to be popping this summer, Leos. I'm feeling it. We're about to start expressing, okay? Expressing our love, not just towards the things and the people that makes us happy, but genuinely expressing our loves for ourselves, okay? And not in that egotistic way, though. This is for those of us that's been doing our work and operating in our faith and you really putting our attention and our service and our time to the things that we want to experience, right? Because we're here, baby. We know we deserve love. And this is for my single Leos that's ready to mingle. We know we deserve love. And that's how we operate in this summer. I'm really feeling like our summer is fitting to be on and popping this summer. So, I hope this was helpful, my Leos. I'm doing this on the, going into the new moon. And you just need to deal with your insecurities. Operate in faith. Pay attention to where you're giving your service to your time. Your thoughts. Your heart. Okay? Be true to yourself. Okay? Get out your ego. Deal with your shit. Manifest your shit. Okay? Call in your shit. Okay? With that being said, my wonderful, wonderful Leos, I will see you guys in your next reading. You guys do something kind for yourself this week, okay? Make sure you drink plenty of water. And make sure you, for the new moon coming in this weekend, make sure you really take some time to really sit and focus on what you desire to experience within this next zodiac year. This is a zodiac year of mastery. This is a zodiac year of motherfucking superpowers if you're open to it, okay? So make sure you guys take the time, maybe even a journal, what you want to experience within the next year. And then next year we'll circle back and see if everything that you journal, what manifested. It's all about magic. You're co-creating all of this shit. It's just magical. All right, I'm excited about this new moon. Maybe I might do like a new moon collective video. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, Leos, I will see you guys in your next reading. Make sure you do something kind for yourself, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.